This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Ooh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Hi, I'm Doug Rich. I play bass for Old South's Jazz Worship as a part of the Willie Sordillo Ensemble. Today, we're going to learn a little about jazz music as we continue to explore the roots of black music in America. Jazz is the first uniquely American style of music of any kind that had a significant and lasting impact across the globe. Jazz was born in New Orleans around the turn of the 20th century. Many musical elements from black music, the spirituals, the blues, and traditions that survived directly from Africa got mixed into the melting pot of New Orleans around the turn of the century, meeting with French Creole traditions and more traditional white European musical traditions. Jazz music was born, full of syncopation and swing. It's like a special musical soup cooked up at just the right time in just the right place. One of the most important elements of jazz music is improvisation. This means that a musician will make up new melodies, which follow the harmony and form of the original song, and sometimes alter the chords as well, playing in a way that expresses how they feel in that place at that moment. Jazz music was widely embraced, and people found it to be enthusiastic and authentic. Unlike previous musical forms, to hear jazz music, you went to the nightclubs and not the concert hall. While there grew to be jazz musicians of every skin tone across the globe, it began and will always be rooted in the black community. Duke Ellington was one of the innovators of jazz during the 1920s when jazz truly reigned. He was a pianist turned composer who was extremely well known and well received, even by the established music industry that was known for being racist. His works have lasted over 100 years at this point, and you can even find one of his songs in your New Century hymnal. Miles Davis, like jazz music itself, is hard to describe. This chart-topping trumpeter and musician is responsible for inventing several new kinds of jazz music throughout his 50-year career. He was an icon, and people wanted to play like him, dress like him, and speak like him. Like Ellington, his music was of the highest quality and well received by black and white audiences alike. Davis was so ahead of his time that some people said, if you want to hear what jazz music will sound like in 10 years, go listen to what Miles Davis is playing today. Jazz is one of the most uniquely American musical forms that we have. It connects us to the black experience in America and encourages creativity and authenticity. Jazz music is one of the roots of black music in America.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.